Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and another What's in the Box. Now today's What's in the Box shouldn't be very long. Got two bits of post here from Change Checker, the two latest coins that I've actually been buying. So I'll just move the evidence out of the way for that one. And the first one is the new £2 coin. So I'll just put that trading card to one side. So this £2 coin commemorates 25 years of the bimetallic £2 coin. As you can see on the bottom there, we've got the date of 1997, which is when they were first produced, but they didn't actually go into circulation until 1998. Now, something I've just found out is the coins are actually made up of 4 concentric circles, which represent the internet, silicon chips, got the Industrial Revolution and the Iron Age as well. So that's something that I've just found out. And obviously we've got the artist's initials, BR, stands for Bruce Russian. Now on the obverse we've got the Jody Clark 5th portrait, the date at the top there, 2022. But I don't know if anybody who's done a review have actually mentioned this little preview mark just to the left of the artist's initials, which is very similar to the actually lenticular feature on the other side. So I think somebody's actually mentioned why don't they do preview marks for BU coins, and it makes a lot of sense. Because if you do actually find them in hunts, you do then know that it is a BU coin or a proof or whatever, but standard coin. Now, if you saw the title of the video, a new rotation error, I have heard reports, but I've never actually seen any photographic evidence. But apparently there's been a few people getting these with rotation errors on. Now, my good friend down in Wales, Jude S, actually received one, and she sent me up a couple of pictures, which I will pop up there now. So as you can see, the Queen side is perfectly straight, but on the reverse, we've got the 1997 at a slight angle. So another bit of a cock-up down at the Royal Mint, I would think. So anyway, we'll put that to one side. But it's a nice coin to go in the collection. I was half thinking whether to get one or not, because, I mean, the price, £9.50 for that. I mean, they used to only be about £8 something. The 50p's, they're about £4.95. But this one here, again, just remove the evidence. And this one cost £10.99, so it's only about £1 difference. So again, we've got the Jody Clark 5th portrait. This will actually be coming out of this packaging and into the Quadrum capsules I've got. But it is the new Tutankhamun £5 coin, and I think this is an absolute stunner. Depicts the death mask of Tutankhamun, who was only a young boy when he was actually pharaoh. But the tomb itself was actually discovered by Howard Carter 100 years ago, November 1922. Again, we've got another Change Checker card, so we'll come back to that in due course. Now, most of you will have seen on my Royal Mint vlog that I did actually buy the Tutankhamun BU pack as well. Now, I've never ever opened this, but all of them that I got, there was 3, I think I got the 4 Nations crown and the, what was the other one? The snowman. All of them had these little plastic tags on the top that were used to hang all the BU packs on the wall around the Royal Mint gift shop. Now, I did see at the time I didn't like the tags, and I had to try and remove them. Unfortunately, this one was well and truly stuck down, and as you can see, I've made a right mess of the packaging. But I'm going to open this up because I'm going to be coming back to this packaging in just a second. Because I did say I was going to do a little review on it. So we'll start off with the back of the pack. So November 22, Howard Carter raised a candle to peer inside the ancient tomb of an Egyptian pharaoh named Tutankhamun. Hidden in darkness under desert, sand and rock, the wonderful treasures inside had remained undisturbed for more than 3,000 years. Commemorate the centenary of one of the greatest archaeological discoveries in the world with this beautiful crafted coin. Coin specifications: £5, UK Cooper nickel, 28.28 grams in weight, 38.61 millimeters in diameter. Jody Clark. Reverse designer Laura Clancy. And I believe there was thousands of artifacts found there that had to be all annotated. But anyway, apparently I believe there was some sort of curse on this tomb, and a lot of the people who'd actually were on the excavation sort of died. So you can pause and read these bits at your leisure. It's interesting there. There was even bouquets of leaves that had remained intact, dried out by the arid desert air. And I did read that Tutankhamun actually married his sister, became queen. So it says they reckon he came to be pharaoh when he was just 9 years old and died at the age of 19. Anyway, I think that is an absolute stunner of a coin. Absolute stunner. Right, so getting back to this packaging that was sort of well and truly damaged with that little sticky label. And I've got 10 bob to thank for this, because if anybody saw Mr. and Mrs. Snappy's coins that they got for the Commonwealth Games, they didn't actually have any of the packaging surrounding them, and they sent away to the Royal Mint to get some new ones. They received 2, even though they had 4 coins, one of which was the correct size, the other one was absolutely massive. But in that comments section, I noticed something that 10 Bob had mentioned, and she had bought these craft bags that we got from the Works, and it only cost £2, but there was 45 in the pack. Now it's 6x6, which is slightly bigger, as you can see, than the actual BU pack. But I did have one that I won in a competition on Coins and More's channel, and this one actually came without the packaging, so I thought it was a good test to see how it worked. So as you can see, I've managed to get it, and it's well and truly sealed on the back, and there's only a slight overlap on either side. So that's what I'm actually going to do with that one. I'm just going to put that into one of these little plastic covers, and they will keep the BU pack safe. So that is it for today's What's in the Box. Tell me, have you got these coins? Have you got the rotation error maybe? But before we leave, we have got to change checker cards that we will see what we have. So I've got Dan's token here. Now I found these are actually brilliant to actually scrape off. So first one is a representation of the People Act. Oh well, at least I didn't get a diversity or a Brexit this time. So we do know that the mintage for this one was 9 million. Let's see, we'll scrape the rest off later. So the key fact, the reverse design by Stephen Taylor was inspired by the posters of the period. Right, so that's that one. And this is the second one. Now, as you know, I don't actually collect these. I do actually send them on to people who do. And still have quite a few. I think I've got a few Jeremy Fishers. I've got the diversity, the Brexit. I think there's a gymnastics in there somewhere. So if anybody needs one. Right, and then this one we've got dictionary. Of course, that one had a mintage of 17,649,000. Samuel Johnson's dictionary took 8 years to compile and listed 40,000 words. This 50p was issued to mark the 250th anniversary of its publication. There you go. So that is it for today's What's in the Box. All I can say is a great big thank you for watching. I do have a New Year giveaway coming up, which will be shown on the 28th of December after the 50p hunt. So until then, thanks for watching. Keep on hunting, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.